Right, hello everyone. Right, it's changed from when I was here years ago. It was gravel to get down there. If I hadn't just had that fall, I would have got down there without thinking, but it's just made me a bit nervous. What a trip. Do you know, I think it's having this boot on for a while, I've got to get walking, get my legs stronger. It's because I haven't walked as much. I would walk all the time. Doing it, I am getting there. And so my legs be stronger. But it's a beautiful lake. I wanted to get down there to look for something. It is beautiful. And the thing is, no one knows it's here. Hardly anyone knows. When you say it's here, no, there's not, because it's the back of... Okay, so that there, you've often heard me say Sainsbury's, my supermarket, that's the back of Sainsbury's. And that's a housing estate, so it's tucked away here, and people live here, don't even know it exists. I must look into it, what this was once. It's beautiful, but I can't see any of the duck. When I was here, you can see some of the lily pads over there. But when I was here, there was lots of duck. There isn't geese here. So I don't know. Completely forgotten what I was going to talk to you about today. Oh no, I know what it was. So I will get down there, I promise you. I think it's just because I've just had a nasty fall. You know when you're a child and you've those dents in your knee and cuts from when you're a kiddie falling over? That's what my knees are like. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I know why. It was because I looked up like, oh, there's the lake, and wasn't watching where my feet were going, and I slipped. Anyway, get back to what I was going to tell you. So years ago, it was after I was mummy's carer for a few years, 12 years. And I'd got a job, it was part-time afterwards. So, like everyone, you have those shorter times. Money's not so good. But I needed, I was going to get net curtains for the house. New net curtains. No, not new ones, because I can't think what... Couldn't have had nets, I can't remember, but anyway. I didn't have the money to buy the tension rods, net curtain rods. So I had an idea, so I thought, well, I've got paint. I've got bamboo canes, so I'll use those, no one will know. And I know they're not expensive, but when you've got nothing and you just make the best of something, and when they're in the nets, you can't tell. No one knows it's not a tension rod, not a net rod in there. No one knows. I've painted them. The curtains stay up, it's fine. But friends were horrified. You can't do that. So I thought, well, why can't you if it fits the purpose? Anyway, well, how did the conversation... I was talking to a friend a couple of days ago. I was just saying, we were doing different jobs, and I said I was just washing all the net curtains, and she said, do you remember when you used those the bamboo canes as net rods? And I said, I've still got them. She was absolutely horrified. And I said, but she said, well, you could get them now. And I said, I know I can, but I can't see the sense in... I'm not mean, I swear to you. If you ask anyone, I can be generous and I'm not mean. But saying that, I can't see the sense in wasting money when you don't need to. They're still fine, they still serve the purpose. So why not still use them? And she thought that was absolutely awful. I don't know. I'm not like that with money. You'll be thinking I'm mean. I'm not. But I just don't like wasting it either for no reason. I can't see... It just seems when there's people starving in the world and things, it just seems... I don't like to waste money. That's all. I remember out with my boyfriend Paul at the time, and he was he was in the army. He was very men always pay. Well, I mean, I don't mind. It was nice, but I mean, I don't object to women paying. But he was very old school. I always had to walk on the inside. He would stand up when I stood up to go out the room. He'd always hold the door open or run round to the car to open the door. That was very nice. So I remember we went out for a meal once, and he went so red. He'd forgotten or lost his wallet. Well, it didn't worry me, but knowing a very proud man, so I didn't say anything. I just went into my purse and gave it to him under the table, because I think for him that would have, well, he would have felt mortified, and I didn't want to be embarrassed. There was no need to say anything, so I just gave it to him under the table, and that was fine. And I was never going to mention it or say anything. Anyway, he did find his wallet in the car, and so he went to pay me the money. I said, no thank you, but he did end up, he shoved it through the letterbox. But I think I just told you that because I don't want you to have an impression that I'm mean. But I'm so cross with myself. I've only got to walk down there. It just made me scared falling. I'm just clumsy. I've got to get stronger. Oops. Oh, how ridiculous. Look, it's nothing. I used to run down there. I think it is just because I haven't done this sort of walking for quite a few weeks. I've just got to get back into it. I am walking more every day. I love walking. I go for a walk every day now. I love it. Plus, I don't have my dog, so I would walk. But no, absolutely nothing like being outside. But I'm also catching up with the garden. So it's what to do. I've been going out early in the morning, well, trying to go out early in the morning on my walks. Anyway, this is boring you. And that was all. But yeah, I tell you the story about the net curtains. I don't know why she found it so awful. She's really annoyed. The more she's annoyed about it, the more I'm determined. You can't even tell when they're up. What's the point? It doesn't bother me. I do think people get hung up on things that aren't important. So anyway, I really am going now. No. Waffle. Take care, everyone. Lovely. It's nice because it's cooler today and there's a breeze. It's lovely. Anyway, take care. God bless. Bye.